Access provided by
PlayStation.
Alright, so if you're playing Ragnarok on the higher difficulties or just want to be stronger in combat overall, there's an easy way to get thousands of extra character experience and improve all of your attack skills really early on. And hey, if you want more God of War coverage, hit subscribe. So a few hours into the game, you'll gain access to the realm of Niflheim. It's the place that has the Collectathon Crow Buddies. But also here is the unassumingly useful sparring arena that warns you, yo, you can practice here with zero risk of death but no XP or money for you. However, don't believe prophecy, that's not entirely true. In the skill tree, you'll notice some of the skills have an indicator that shows how many times you've used them, which is showing your mastery of each skill from bronze, silver to gold. So early on, I spent about 15 minutes or so mashing out all my attacks over and over and over, let's just call it sparring, to get all those skills to full mastery. Every time each of those skills ranks up, you also get rewarded with some completely free bonus experience. You'll need that XP because when a skill hits max mastery, you can then spend experience to add permanent modifiers onto them. Throw the Leviathan axe over and over for a little bit here, then assign the damage mod, and there you go, your main ranged attack just got stronger for the remainder of the game. Or you can switch out to any other mod for free, like the Elemental one, which makes each normal axe throw inflict a little bit of the frost effect. Towards the start of the game, you'll have enough XP to buy a few of these persistent upgrades, but maxing them out now makes it much faster to fully trick yourself out later when you have tons of extra XP. If you have limited experience towards the beginning, but just want to be a flat-out more powerful dad god, I recommend getting that upgrade for the axe throw like I mentioned before, but also try the momentum mod on either the Frozen Breach skill or the Frozen Ascent skill. Assuming you've already unlocked it, momentum will increase how much permafrost buildup you gain, which is the little axe meter that accumulates next to your health bar. By using one of those attack skills you just upgraded with the momentum mod, either hold triangle then R1 or hold triangle then R2, you'll rapidly build up the permafrost meter in just seconds. Permafrost will enhance your axe attacks and add frost onto all your hits, or later on will allow you to consume the charge temporarily to shoot out frost waves from your axe. Hitting frosted enemies with the Blades of Chaos and vice versa burning enemies with the Leviathan axe is one of the most effective ways to deal solid damage in this game, so quickly building up these effects is really important, especially on higher difficulties. Another upgrade I recommend getting first for the Blades of Chaos is the Chaotic Rampage skill with the Protection mod on it. Normally, this held down R1 combo string is easily interrupted, but with the Protection mod on it, you can power straight through normal attacks and continue the sequence. You do still take some damage during this, but man, I hate being interrupted, so at least you can still be attacking. Also, if you put the damage mod on the following skill, Chaotic Rampage 2, the last attacks of this combo hit really hard. So that's pretty much it. Journey to Niflheim, quickly rank up your attacks here, get some extra experience, and improve Kratos' damage for the rest of the journey. Now let me know by speaking up in the comments if you want more Ragnarok coverage, and I'll try to find some more useful stuff for you guys. But before I close this out, I'm going to show you in real time how quickly it takes to actually rank up a skill using this method. Alright, here we are at the Raven Tree in Niflheim. Over here we have the blacksmith, up there are the birds, and over here to the left we have our sparring arena. And we're going to spam some skills. Now you can pretty much fight any enemy type you've met in the story so far here. I'm just going to keep it spoiler free and fight some Draugrs. Now before I show doing pretty much from 0 to 100 on maxing out a skill, let me just finish up the Glacial Rake real quick. Now this skill is done by holding down R1 and you send out those spikies over and over. Pretty straightforward. You can kind of dodge cancel out of the end of the animation, do it maybe a little bit faster. But yeah, gonna max this one out real quick, and then I'm gonna switch to the Blades of Chaos. Should be about done. There it is. Alright, so that is complete. How much experience? 125. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, for the Blades of Chaos, I'm going to do the Flame Whiplash. This is done by pressing triangle, then holding or pressing R2. And I'm just going to do that over and over. We're going to see how fast we can rank this one up. We got bronze already. 75 experience just for getting the bronze in that. I never said this part of the video was going to be the exciting part, but this is raw doing this tactic and how long it takes to rank something up. This would go faster if you guys stopped attacking me. Just be my training dummies, please. Well, there we go. We have silver already. How much experience? 100 for that. So just one more to go and we have this maxed out. Then I'll see what we can slap on that mod-wise, maybe make it a little bit better. The skill is just better overall if you mash out triangle before doing it, but for speed's sake, just tap and triangle. Get out of here with that. It's got to be about time, right? Right? Yep. Alright, so that one's maxed out. So that was pretty much kind of like from 0 to 100 maxing something out. I think I had a couple uses of that skill already. But let's see what we can slap on it. Maybe element, because it does do pretty good elemental damage. More burn. Oh yeah. That might be the way to go for that. Put burn. That builds it up pretty quickly. Especially if you ramp up the blades beforehand. So that's pretty much it. You head to Niflheim, you rank up your skills, and then you'll be doing more damage and status effects for the remainder of the game. Doesn't get much easier than that, huh? Well, let me know if you put this tactic to use. Let me know if this was helpful, and as always, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching.